The red chili flakes are just dancing on my tongue like Natalie Portman as a ballerina in Black Swan.
Strong is the force in this parsley.
Welcome back to another video. I'm Janelle, and today we're doing another vegan celebrity recipe and taste test. It's gonna be a good time. We're doing a recipe from one of America's sweethearts, none other than Natalie Portman. We love Natalie Portman. She's amazing, brilliant actress, fantastic producer. Anywho's, we're doing a recipe of hers, a vegan recipe of course, because she is vegan. And it's a chickpea stew. I've seen it on the internet, I've seen other people make it, and I'm like, this looks like a really easy recipe that I think would be perfect for beginner vegans, anyone who is new to plant-based eating, or just wants to eat more plants in their diet. So we're gonna make it. It only has a few ingredients and you literally just cook it all in one pot. It could not be simpler, and I'm so stoked to make it. So without further ado, let us go and make some chickpea stew. Ah, I rhymed. Wasn't even trying. Wow. Okay, so over yonder, we have a nice big boy zucchini or courgette, depending on where you are in the world. And we are just going to chop off the tops and bottoms. And we're just going to really thinly slice the zucchini. So kind of like into little cubes is what we ultimately are going to achieve. Brilliant. And then we're also going to take some garlic cloves. Now the recipe that I found pretty much calls for 2 cloves of garlic, but in my opinion, that is just not acceptable. We need more than 2 cloves of garlic, so I'm doubling it with 4. And now just give it a good mince. I mean, you know what they say about garlic. It's something that you simply just have to measure with your heart. After you've got a couple tablespoons of olive oil heating up in a large pan, we're just going to add in both the garlic and the zucchini. Try not to get all of it on your counter. Oh, Lord. Zucchini down, zucchini down. Then we're just going to kind of saute this down over medium-ish heat. We're just gonna add a little sprinkle of kosher salt, probably about half a teaspoon. The next step is to add a whole 28-ounce can of tomatoes, and then we add a whole 15-ounce can of chickpeas. Give that a little stir. At this point, you can add another little pinch of salt. It's always good to season as you go when you're cooking. And then she adds red chili flakes, which I think is always a very steamy idea. Give that all a good sensual stir. So sensual. Now we are just going to bring it up to a boil. Then once it's nice and bubbling and boiling, we're just going to bring it down to like a medium-low temperature and let it just simmer away for about 25 to 30 minutes until the sauce has gotten a little bit thicker and it's become a little bit more stew-like. A few quick things that I will say about this stew that I think would be helpful for, you know, just like substitutes and stuff. One, if you happen to just have a bunch of fresh tomatoes instead of canned, go ahead, use them. This would still be perfect. If you didn't have zucchini or courgette, I think an eggplant would be great. Oh my God, do I have an eggplant? I literally have an eggplant. I could have used an eggplant. You could use an eggplant if you want. Probably not this big, maybe a smaller one. And lastly, Natalie Portman's serving suggestion is to serve it on some cooked rice, which I already cooked about 20 minutes ago. But I just want to taste it to see if we need any seasonings. Ah, chili flakes. Okay. I just felt like a dance was needed to convey my excitement for eating this. Smells garlicky. That already love, 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 love. Zucchini does not look overcooked. It's not mushy. There's nothing that I detest more than mushy zucchini in a recipe. So this seems to have done the job. Okay. Oh, the red chili flakes are just dancing on my tongue like Natalie Portman as a ballerina in Black Swan. Perfectly warm and comforting. Like, I love the heat from the chili flakes. This is good. If you like this video, let me know by leaving me a comment below, liking this video, and if you're not already, subscribe below, because I do these kinds of videos all the time. Vegan, gluten-free, high protein, that is what I'm about. So anywho's, I'm gonna go eat this and see you later. Bye-bye.